Moonbow, the sun bear, says hello to everyone.
Oh, hello!
To the clouds and the trees, and to you and the bees, to the stars and the moon and the sun. Moonbow is your friend.
Your Moonbow! No! Hello, everybody! This is the Moonbow, the Moonbow. Hello! Oh, Mix!
Yes?
Say hello. Hello, everyone. That is the Mix, and this is the Moonbow. And it is so nice to be back with you. Hello! It is a very special day today. Yeah, it is the winter solstice in the northern hemisphere. Winter solstice, 21st December 2022. Yeah, what a good day. 211222022. Lots of twos, lots of some ones and lots of twos mainly. But anyway, yeah, 2 ones and 0 and anyway, I got lost in the numbers a minute Mix.
That's okay, Moonbow.
Yeah, okay. So today is a very special day because what is the winter solstice? Well, it is the darkest day in the northern hemisphere, the longest night in the Arctic. It is 24 hours dark. And I think in places like Iceland and Scandinavia and parts of Canada and Russia and all kinds of places, very, very, very dark. Yeah. But Cinda! Hello, Cinda! Cinda is our friend in Connecticut. This is the special day because the light starts coming back. That's how the light gets in. That's how the light gets in. That's how. Yeah. Anyway, so Mix.
Yes, Moonbow.
Well, it is an important time of year. I might have said this a previous year, but just so you know, I do not mean to intend any offense to Christians, but I have heard that Jesus was not born on the 25th of December, but the Christians decided to make his birth close to the winter solstice. Why? Because pagans and people who had an earth-centered spirituality knew this was a special day. It was when the light started coming back. So, though the coldest months may be ahead, the light is already going to start coming back. Wow! That is amazing. So, in Mix,
Yes, Moonbow.
yeah, do you know, we have talked about the Newgrange.
Yes, we have.
Newgrange is a very special place. You can Google it or search engine it. It is a place in Ireland with beautiful, I might not get the words right, guys, but beautiful stone chambers. And it was a prehistoric sacred site, and they have twirly carvings on the rocks, which are very beautiful. But in this one chamber, it is so amazing. They have this little tiny chink in the rocks, and if you are in the chamber, as the sun rises on the winter solstice, the light shines directly in. Oh, that is so special. Mix,
Yes?
can we go to the Newgrange?
Maybe someday.
Okay. Anyway, so guys, I would Mix.
Yes, Moonbow.
I would like to talk about light and dark today.
Okay, you talk about whatever you want.
Yeah, because lots of people are celebrating Christmas and New Year's soon. Not today, but soon. And it is a time when people get together with their families and their friends, and they have presents, and they have the tree. That is like the Yule tree. The Yule tree, that is the evergreen tree that stays green even in the depths of winter. So that is also a sign of hope and eternal life, kind of a thing, if you know what I mean. Anyway, so Mix.
Yes, Moonbow?
Oh, you are now teasing me. So anyway, 8 years ago on this day, you met someone really special.
Yes, I did.
You met Sim 8 years ago today.
Yes, I did.
And he was a light.
He was a light, you're right.
Oh, Max, am I making you sad? Because I am getting a little sad.
Yeah, I'm a little sad too.
Anyway, so that was a magic day to meet someone who was a light.
It was a special day.
And also, you changed your name on this day a long time ago.
That's right, I did. I legally changed my name on this day.
Yeah, because it's all about beginnings in a way, isn't it? And hope and things like that. And I don't know. But anyway, so I want to talk a bit about that. But the other thing, well, first I want to talk about that.
Okay, you go right ahead, Moonbow.
Well, you see, you know how some bears, they hibernate?
Yes, I do.
Well, it is a cold, dark time, and so you might want to get cozy.
Yeah, you might.
And there's more dark than light. Even though the light's coming, there is more dark than light.
That's true.
And Moonbow thinks about the last couple of years in particular. Let's see. About 3 years ago, a little less, it was a COVID, right? COVID came, and then lockdowns and all that. That was hard. That was I guess we could say that was a kind of darkness, dark time.
Yes, it's true.
And the next year, 2020 to 21, we were in another lockdown at this Christmas time and solstice time and New Year's time. Another lockdown.
We were in the really long lockdown.
Yeah, and that was another dark time. And then last year was Omicron, and it was going a bit crazy here in the UK anyway. And that in a way was another dark time.
You're right.
And then in this year, it's still in the darker time. The war started, and I'm not trying to be a downer, guys. Guys, I'm not trying to be a downer, but I'm just saying there is darkness, really, in the sky and things nighttime, but there's also metaphor of darkness, right? So, what I mean is there's now in the UK big cost of living crisis, strikes, the crazy, stupid government, all kinds of things. And climate crisis continues, and let's face it, it's not an easy time. And that is just talking right here in where I live. I live in the UK. But, Mix?
Yes, Moonbow.
Am I going off topic?
Well, this is the Moonbow Show. Moonbow, you can talk about whatever you want.
Okay. Well, so what I am trying to say is one way of looking at the darkness and light, that mainly is probably how people look at it, is when there is darkness, it is important to continue to see the light. So, with these difficult things, it is so important to remember the nice things. So, for example, it has been really, 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 really cold here. And And Mix, yes, Moonbow, my body was really tense because I was cold. I am a sun bear. I am from Borneo. And I want the warmth, but it was so cold. I know, me too, Moonbow. Yeah, but now the cold has broken and it is nice out. Some sun, much warmer, very much warmer. And I know some of this is crazy climate crisis stuff. I am not trying to put a positive spin on anything, but I am saying it is important in the dark to remember the light. That is one important thing. And that is why that the light coming back today is so important. I see. Yeah. So for example, very recently on Saturday the 17th of December, oh, that is the continuation of someone very special. Hello. Yes, it is. Hello. Yeah, we will not say who it is, but it is someone very special who goes by the name Hippo Auntie. Hello, Hippo Auntie. Anyway, happy continuation. But that day we went to a celebration from our friends, and we played music and had cuddles, and it was so nice. It was, wasn't it? Yeah, and I got cuddled. I was there. I got cuddled and everything, and so what I am saying is, at the dark times, please try to find the light. Yeah, find the light. Remember the light. Ty would say, because of impermanence, that the light will always come back. It is inevitable, just like it is inevitable with the way the earth turns and the sun and the seasons come. It will come. It's not, oh, please might it come. It will come. And maybe we need to... our friend Cinda in Connecticut was saying that even though it is dark times, she felt very hopeful because change, there's so much changing and it seems to be changing bad, but maybe it will change better. Yeah, I don't know. I am not trying to be an irritating Little Miss Sunshine. Moonbow. Okay, now, but there is something else I want to say. What's that, Moonbow? Well, besides remembering the light, like Shanoa, another friend Shanoa. Hello, Shanoa. Shanoa said that there is gifts of winter, and that would also be gifts of cold, gifts of dark, gifts of the magical snow that fell, but also the other way of looking at it. I am sorry if I am confusing so many things together, but Ty would say no mud, no lotus, right? No mud, no lotus. That means the flower of the lotus, the joy, does not bloom without the mud, the muck, the suffering, right? So the light does not exist without the dark. So it is also important to look deeply into the dark. I see. Yeah. The collective dark as well as the individual dark. That interbeing where my happiness exists in relation to your happiness, and I cannot be happy without everyone being happy, kind of a thing. So the thing is, there are people here in the UK having to choose heat or eat because the energy prices are crazy high and people can't afford to heat their houses and eat. And even food is also so expensive. So what I mean is, as much as you can bear it. Bear. That's me. I'm a bear. Okay, as much as you can bear it, it is important to look into the suffering.
I see.
Yeah, so 3 years ago, in 1 week, if that makes sense, 3 years minus 1 week, on the 28th, that same beautiful person, Sim, 3 years ago, he died.
That's right, he did.
In this form.
In this form.
Yeah, so it is very dark without him.
It is dark without him.
But we also have the chosen family. You see, Mix,
Yes,
you know how my mummy was killed
I do know how your mummy was killed.
in Borneo. My mummy bear, she was killed, and that's why I am here. I am a refugee to the United Kingdom, and you are not my mummy,
No, I'm not your mummy.
but you are my friend.
I am your friend.
Yeah, so you are my chosen family.
Oh, Moonbow.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, sweetheart. You are my chosen family.
Yeah, Roxy and me and you, and then all kinds of friends like Joe and Kasha and Martha and Robbie and Ha and so many friends, chosen friends, because Mix,
Yes.
well, at this time of year, some people, they have very difficult biological family, some people.
It's true.
Even your family is not easy.
No, it's not.
And your mummy also now has died.
Yes.
It is form.
Yes.
So it is very sad for those whose families, blood families, are difficult.
Yes, it is.
But you can keep hoping, like the light, that there will be some light out of the darkness somehow. But also that we have a chosen family.
Yes, we do.
And the chosen family is full of love.
Yes, it is, Moonbow.
Yeah, so I guess that is what I want to say today, is really about, well, if you are whoever you are watching my show, if you are feeling low and dark in yourself, or low in yourself about what is happening around you, do not forget to watch for the light. And I mean that in the real light, that the days from tomorrow will start getting longer in the northern hemisphere. But wait, Mix!
Yes?
We have a friend Jo in Australia. She is in the most bright time. Hello, Jo!
Yes, that's right.
Anyway, sorry, I can't make well, it would be hard to make a show about the summer solstice and the winter solstice at the same time. Maybe one day I will do that. But anyway, today we are focused on the northern hemisphere. But anyway, so if you are low, see if you can watch for the light. So, for example, gratitude list. If you are low, if you make a list every day in your head or on the paper or on the computer, and you make a list every day for 3 things you are grateful for, it will help you remember the light. Because what we give attention to, it can grow. Not always. Sometimes it heals and it dissipates, but sometimes when we pay attention to it, we grow it. So if we pay attention to gratitude, we grow that, we hope. But if you are not feeling dark inside, not feeling gloomy, then that is good. And you might want to celebrate, or you might want to get cozy, like me with my scarf. I like this scarf. Do you like it, guys? It's got the hearts and keeps my neck nice and warm. Anyway, so just remember that the light will come back. But the other thing, and I doubt this applies to any of you, but I guess the other thing makes... Yes, Moonbow. Some people have a lot of money.
Yes, what does that have to do with anything?
Well, some of those people are just living it up and buying loads of expensive things and not thinking about those who cannot heat and eat. And so the other thing maybe is, even when you are able to be with your light, to have a look at the dark. And the dark might be in you or around you, but it needs to be acknowledged, right? The mud and the lotus and the dark and the light. Well, anyway, that is what Moonbow thinks. But really, Moonbow is very excited for the winter solstice and the coming of the light. Yeah, and what else? And we are going on retreat soon, and I think that will be very fun. And we are grateful for many things. Are we grateful?
Moonbow.
Are we grateful?
Yes, we are grateful.
Oh, I think that was Roxy moving the curtain. Anyway, so we are grateful. Yes, we are. So anyway, next time is on the Imbolc Candlemas. That is sometimes called midwinter. That is the halfway point between winter solstice and spring equinox in the northern hemisphere. Well, it is the same in the backward. I can't say all that. Anyway, so mix.
Yes, Moonbow.
Oh, okay. Well, I am going to say bye-bye. You say bye-bye first.
Bye, everyone.
Okay, so that is the end of the show, and have a wonderful festive season. Watch for the light. Be kind and hug those you love, and send good light healing energy to all those who are experiencing darkness now. Yeah. Okay. Bye-bye.
Moonbow, the sun bear, says hello to everyone.
Oh, hello.
To the clouds and the trees, and to you and the bees, to the stars and the moon and the sun. Oh, happy-hearted Moonbow, such joy from start to end. With fur and toes and ears and nose, Moonbow is your friend.